It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah.
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but you could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
you could be around, but
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. Said, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe me, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me,
you could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but
you could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
Hello everybody, welcome back to, what I can only describe as Shit's Fucked, the video game. But more importantly, daylight savings time has happened. And you know what that means. Everyone who participates in it has just gone fucking hog wild. Everything is topsy-turvy. I'm doing this shit wild. And I'm gonna be honest. I brought this stuff out here as an excuse, but, I have to throw him under the bus, because I just saw it. Blackhand, our good friend Blackhand, is playing Starfield. I don't know why, and I'm gonna make fun of him the next time I see him. But we're just gonna say, yeah. We can all come to an understanding that it's probably because of daylight savings time. Shad, I have your liver. $500 for it back. Nah, you can keep it. I wasn't using it anyway.
Can I buy the liver?
Fucking shit! Why didn't, what the?
What the fuck do I have it as? I don't know what it was before.
Well,
think it should be
considering the
normal.
fact that I didn't even see you fucking come in, because my
Why
Fugi
not?
was blocked. Visually.
That's fine. I just be the voice of your head.
Oh, good. Yeah, no. I was like, I'll see when people come in. I have Fugi on. No, it was doing a bug the other day, so I just blocked it from sight, so I
Don't
got
worry.
jump scared.
Don't worry. I just live rent-free in your head, Shad. That's all I'm gonna be doing.
Who doesn't? Speaking of people living rent-free in my head, hello, John. How are you over on Twitch? And Stella, no, I do not negotiate with terrorists.
Can I negotiate for you?
Sure, knock yourself out, Stella. You're negotiating with Carve now.
How about 350, Stella? That's all I can offer. That's all I can offer.
Right.
350.
350 what?
350.
All right, Stella
That's all I can offer.
says. Stella says bet.
All right. I'll meet you in the parking lot behind the Denny's. You know which one.
Okay. We got a liver deal going down, y'all.
Yeah, I need an extra liver. You can always have an extra liver, you know?
Just one in case you decide to become an alcoholic.
Yeah. Next, I need some more kidneys.
Right.
Maybe some lungs.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe a heart. Who knows?
Are you just making Frankenstein?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
You know what, John? I'm doing pretty good. Apparently, my liver got yoinked.
You don't need a liver, Shad. You're doing fine without a liver.
What do I need to filter anyway? I don't need anything.
Yeah, you just drink water. That's all you do.
It's not a game over.
Is it a game over?
Why did Akuru steal your kidneys? Carve. We're being a punk, Carve.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
See, I finally did it.
Yeah?
Did it the right way.
You did it the right way. He stole everything? Well, fucking rob him back. He's afraid of women. Go steal your stuff back. Literally the presence of a woman will turn him into a crumpled mess. How you doing, Carve?
Doing good. I'm feeling better.
Nice. How you been? I know you went on a little trip. You enjoyed yourself?
I went on a trip. I drove for 4 hours while being sick and
Yeah.
full of meds.
Well, one of
Straight
those
down
isn't
the
so bad.
freeway by 80 miles per hour, which, thinking about it now, wasn't a good idea to do.
Yeah, no, that's not an 8 no. It's really
But,
not.
And I don't remember most of my trip, but I'm here. I made it back. I'm alive. In one piece.
Did
The one piece.
Did your passengers make it back in one piece?
I think so.
Okay, just checking.
I don't know. I don't know. I think so.
Also, Stella.
It should be.
Stella, I don't know how to say this, but lying to someone isn't gaslighting. Gaslighting is a
it, Chad?
form of lying.
Bullshit.
That's gaslighting. What you're doing
Is
right
it,
there,
Chad?
that's gaslighting. You're doing it right now.
Am I doing it right now, Shad? Am I really gaslighting you? Right
You
now?
might be.
Am I, Shad? Really?
You're being a girl boss out here.
But I'm not a girl, neither a boss. I'm a male servant of the people. For
Bullshit.
the people. By the people.
You just got called bullshit. It's not Owochi. This is Carvebide.
Yeah. Am I don't know. Which chat are you talking to? There's 2 chats going on here.
I'm talking to both chats.
I lost an hour of sleep. I can't keep track of all this shit.
I lost an hour of sleep too, don't worry.
But you sleep early, Shad. I don't sleep early. I needed that 1 hour.
When the fuck do you go to bed?
Shit, when I go to bed.
That doesn't sound like it's my fault or Daylight Savings Time's fault. That sounds like it's your fault.
Yes, but I will blame it on someone else, you know?
The American way.
Yes, why would I accept my own faults when I could just push it to someone else?
Let's take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
Yes, let's take my sleep deprivation and blame it on time. Or you, Shad. I'll blame it on you.
What did
I can.
Okay, what did I do to wake you to make you go to sleep late?
Isn't what you did, Shad. It's what you didn't do.
Elaborate.
No.
I see. Yes. We have done it. We finally hit the back down stage.
Yes. Exactly.
I can get a little closer.
Elaborate.
There we go. Yeah.
Can't make me say what I
the joke has gone so far. I finally got carved by to just be like, we're stopping it here. The train has gone too far. We're stopping the rails right here. Carve.
Brain rotted. What? What? What?
Ignore them. They're ignore chat. This is between us, okay?
Okay. Well, what's going on?
Listen,
What?
I can filter chat. It's fine. Don't
Yes.
worry about the Goobertown residents. They exist.
Oh, okay. All right. You just convey what they're saying to me.
Okay.
Oh,
they want to
piece
know
together.
They want to know if they're looping.
They're Lupin?
Yeah.
Of course. Is he here now?
Lupin is inside all of us.
Yeah, a little Lupin in us. Look
Ar-
deep within yourself.
Archon is very worried that I have stolen their legs.
Well, do they walk?
You better go catch him.
Yeah. You can't catch their legs. It's too bad for them.
Wait, Rambo, is this a late time for you?
Maybe it is. They lost an hour.
Archon, I can't cut anybody in NAF. I don't even know how to cut somebody in NAF. Or NOLF.
What the hell is NAF? What's NOLF?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Is it 3D? Is it like Maya?
You're right. It could be 3D.
Is it Blender?
Maybe it's just C#.
Ah, C#. Yes.
Yes.
How about Notepad++?
Ah, shit. We're right fucked. I think we need to do some required reading for that, Carve. Do you think we need to do some required reading?
No, I'll stick to JavaScript.
Oh, okay. What about segues? How do you feel about segues?
Nah, not as good as Python, you know.
It makes sense because you keep destroying mine.
I'm not even looking at chat anymore, so I'm just randomly.
I was being like, yeah, I called the stream required reading. I can get in there. Carve, let's do it. I hope he got it. No. Just fucking bit denied. Like, it's just like in one ear and out the other. It's like I had moved away from coding. I was like, we can get into the game. It'll be great. We can just go vroom, vroom, vroom. But no, you were like, hey Shad, that's a nice segue you got there. It's got wheels and everything. And then you took out a fucking Glock and just shot it 47 times. Right in front of me.
Maybe I have to learn MATLAB then first. Maybe Linux.
Did you say meth lab?
MATLAB.
Oh, math. I heard meth.
Nah, Shad, nah. We have to worry about the lab in the basement. Nah.
Speaking of basements. Fuck, it would have actually been much better if I was in the game already. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, you can do it again. You can do
No,
it again.
no. Moments
of
gone.
basements.
Oh shit! You look, we're in the basement.
Oh shit.
Oh,
You're actually at the meth lab.
We found the meth lab. Okay, well, first, I do actually. We do have some required reading to do. That's outside of the basement. I'm gonna read this in our room that we broke the window on. Because I don't know how long all the required reading is gonna take, and I don't want to be out on the street when if it happens to take a while, you know?
That is true.
Yeah. Again, I don't know why the fuck this is lit up.
Maybe it's a secret room.
Maybe it's a secret room. But it's fun. Alright, let's just get into our room. And let's start... close the door. Alright. We did it. So last time we were in here, we took a... Is that something? Holy shit, it's a glass bottle!
Wow, glass bottle.
The one.
Why is there?
There is one glass bottle in here.
There's several glass bottles.
Oh!
There's a lot of them glass bottles around here.
Apparently we can't... It's a shame they're green, because I can't fucking see them.
You can't see green?
It's hard to see the green outline on things on the green bottles.
Oh, I see.
Wow, there's a lot of money just stacked away in here. Why didn't we use this?
I don't know. I don't know, Shad. I've been gone for a while.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I didn't even know these were here. Recycling was not my highest priority, as you could tell.
We haven't been in this room for...
Archon, you
quite a
don't
bit.
need legs. You just need to point and click. Then you can move.
Archon, do you need legs? I got you some
Just
legs.
use Akuru's legs. I'm not gonna continue on with that bit.
What type of legs do you need? Athletic legs?
Oh, 1 second.
Or thick legs? I'm not looking at chat, so I can't really see your responses. I'll have chat up. So just keep on talking about legs. Slim legs,
Chicken legs.
tall legs, chicken legs. All right, chicken legs.
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
drumsticks?
Yeah, no. The actual just like leg, not the
just-
drumstick. The
Oh,
leg.
Just like the thin.
Yeah.
the thin
Yeah.
part.
It's when you pick up a bird and you're like, how do you stand on these little sticks?
No, you need stick legs. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Where is our inventory? Here it is. Okay, so last time it came to our attention that we didn't actually read the tutorial.
You didn't actually read the tutorial. You
No.
actually had to read the tutorial.
I mean, hi, fuck. I'm
You're eating, Shad?
I got food delivered to me.
What you eating, Shad? I'm curious now.
uh,
There's this moment in time where you're actually eating something.
French fries. They're hot.
What in the hell? It's just fries?
Yes.
Just fries.
Yes.
No gravy
No.
or cheese.
No.
Are they homemade fries?
No.
McDonald's fries.
God, no.
Wendy's fries.
No.
Burger King fries.
No.
Popeye's fries.
If I say yes, will you stop asking?
KFC fries. I just bought specific fries.
Hey, fucking the store-bought bagged fries. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
You would name every single restaurant before I even got to that, would you?
Yes, I would have done that. I will if I knew the name of store-bought fries, I would start naming those as well. But I only know one brand, and it's just a local brand. So
Yeah.
it'll work with you.
Also, no, Archon, I will not give you back your legs. They're mine now.
Give her some fries.
You can have some fries. Do you
See,
want
there
some
we go.
fries in exchange? I have like a couple I can give you.
Throw in some ketchup. Come on, don't be greedy.
All right, so this is a ledger we found in the trash. It was what we did before we got piss-faced blackout drunk and forgot everything.
Oh, okay.
And the most we have done is smell it.
What does it smell like?
Toilet paper.
So, you mean smell it was in like, this is the first thing you did when you started the game?
No, literally, we took it out of the trash, and the only thing we did for this thing was smell it.
No, I'm trying to, like, did you get this letter at the beginning of the game?
No,
and then we ignored
kind
it?
of. We got it out of the trash at some point.
Oh, I never bothered to look at it.
We never bothered to read it past smelling it. We smelled it and then put it away.
So this is a very important letter that we never bothered
yeah.
to check out.
Yeah.
But this is like, what, the 13th stream?
This is part 19.
The 19th stream, and now we're getting to it?
Yes.
All right, makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Kuru says it was him who took the legs.
Do you want McDonald's fries, Kudu?
Let's inspect the toilet paper. It's just toilet paper, sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Take it off, leave it on there. It's cool. Maybe it's kitchen tissue. They look exactly the same.
Yeah, maybe it is kitchen tissue.
Maybe it's kitchen tissue. If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue. Ikuru, it's not tax money, it's a bribe. Come on, get it right. It's blackmail. Don't worry, Carve. It's just minor blackmail is going on in my chat. You know, the usual. Carve. Mr. Bide.
Oh, I have to step out real quick.
Oh. Oh, shit, we took the toilet paper. I made a mistake. Carve has stepped out. It's just me now. But I will eat it. Oh. I had to unalive 10 FBI agents because they asked me why I had some random pair of legs in my own. Tell them they're mannequin legs. Still wet. It has been a day. Why is this? It's the second day. Why is this toilet paper still wet? I mean, kitchen tissue. Still wet, the toilet paper. I mean, kitchen tissue. Sorry. Peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do now is shake off your finger and voila, the ledger looks marginally better. Shad, how do you think my nickname is pronounced? Ron. Since your name has Ron in it, your nickname is Ron. Inspect the clip. It's pronounced Acheron. The full name. Oh. I'm still saying your name is Ron. An aluminum block runs down the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil tip, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the base of the clip. Ooh, let's feel it. Give it a nice little caress. Just nice. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know why you didn't notice it before. Do we put stickers on our clipboard? It's similar to the RCM watermark on your blazer. The lieutenant mentioned. Didn't he say something about the headlights of his motor carriage? That you can also read these there? Maybe? I don't know. It's been several parts. But I'm still calling you Archon. Because it's funny. What can I do? You should turn them on and get in front of those headlights. See what happens. There may be information on there called a halogen watermark, he called it. We're opening a new quest! Except, Lieutenant, drove the fuck away. So, you know. Archon, what happened now? You were gone for 5 seconds. Did you lose your spleen now, too? Because that'd be funny. I'm bleeding from my finger. How much? We talking like a little bit of blood, a lot of blood, no blood? Not much? In that case, John, no, John. No, I see, no. Down. Get down. Sit. Stay. Good. Good boy. So what you want to do for blood is either like A, put a band-aid on it. B, if you don't have a band-aid on it, run it under some water maybe. Maybe like you can do a lot of things, but I think one of the easiest things is just like clean it off with like a tissue and then like rub some spit on it. That usually helps. It'd be nifty if you found something that way, wouldn't it? Paper still swaying from the clipboard in your hand. Not so nifty. Look at the clipboard. C, suck your own blood. No, don't suck your own blood. That's weird. And also can probably make you sick. Don't consume blood. Blood consumption is not good. It's made of dark blue plastic. Hard enough to beat someone to submission with. Really? We got a weapon on this clipboard? The edges are rounded, however. Damn it! Okay. The U4 sized board feels thick and heavy to the hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see embossed letters. RCM. What'd you say the color was? Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it. Thanks, Inland. Maybe I want to, Inland. Shake the ledger. Something rattles inside ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? Permeables. It's not so hidden, per se, as the compartment is, but made for permeable material that would likely get damaged if something were to happen to it. Peek inside! The plastic shimmers through the lapis lazuli, but it's not see-through, so you cannot see into its center. What's the point, then? How do I open it? Ooh! Fuck! That is a 28%. Okay, we're gonna save before we do that. With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clipboard, screwed on top of the board. Let's look at the case files again. Oh. We've already... Right. We've already looked at that. Read a case file. It takes about half an hour to piece one together using the system you devised. Which one do you want? The Next World Mural. Let's go. This one is relatively easy to construct. Overnight on 1202, December 2nd or February 12th? Where's Kim? Did you say something No, I didn't say something racist. He's delivering a body. Yeah, that's all he's doing. I don't know why I said it like that. He's literally just delivering a body. Also, hello, let me die. And the answer is still no. A graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower. Part of a failed real estate investment. Woo! I read that as real, and yes, it's a fucking money estate investment. I do all the time. Rambo, why? No, don't do that. That's weird. No, why? No. Called the Grand Coron. Cause of failure. Rent too high. Oh, God. If only this was the truth, man. Oh, you can tell this is a fantasy story because of that. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their forearms reads, "True love is possible, only in the next world. For new people, it's too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class." Well, that's definitely something. People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible from miles. In 2 days, the station's complaint desk got clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Consumption. Food is being consumed. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the belles lettres, the litterage on the industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. Hey, it's the fax man! Back with the facts, except not from a fax machine. He's here with the facts that aren't being faxed. They're being typed. I tried. It was bad, but I tried. I apologize. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the Next World mural, as the crew calls it, remains unknown. Wait, do I ever find who came up with it? The case files do not show the finding of the author of the design. Fuck! Man! Max, the man with the facts. Oh shit, no, I needed to read that. Ahem. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which spreads onto the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all lakeside of Jamrock, Central Jamrock, and Villabooze, plus half of the an eminent domain, participate in a vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rumbling on the streets, as just how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between the two options. A, remove the mural that's wrong, or B, keep the mural that's right. Fun fact, Keith David, who's best known as Spawn and Husk, first acting career was The Thing in 1982. Funnily enough, I know Keith David from Arbiter, from Halo, and himself in Saints Row 4. And that's probably the funniest thing to me. Let's remove them. Yeah. A staggering 78% of voters chose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love is truly possible in the next world. For a few people, and it's too late for us. All that remained is to wreak havoc on the middle class. The middle class are not to be blamed. It's human nature. I like it, but can't wreak havoc on other nations instead. Oh! I must have voted, and possibly even lobbied to remove the thing, because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit. Ooh boy. Though, funnily enough, speaking of Keith David, I did not know that man could sing. I was actually taken aback when I saw Has Been Hotel and he could sing. That shit was fucking funny. And kind of interesting. This reminds me about the establishment of a park underneath an underpass in Southern California. Oh, really? What happened? Do you remember? Fun fact, there was going to be a Godzilla... Godzilla! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, it's a silly Godzilla! No. There was going to be a Godzilla Disney ride at Epcot in Tokyo Land. Really? What happened to it? I don't know. There's a lot of XP in here. In any case, it appears to have been a rare case of civil activity in the quarter, and agreement as well. What do you want to tackle next? Keith David, voodoo guy in Princess and the Frog movie, so he can say, I have never seen Princess and the Frog. Okay. How's our EXP doing? 66 out of 100. Okay. The unsolvable case. Let's see. AKA Leslie and Buke. AKA the public indecency drunk. And the property damage drunk. Is that us? Are we all of those things? I feel like we're all of those things. Is a cursed case is being passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years on January 29th. The unsolved case made its way to you. You accepted it. You accepted it. The why you accepted it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it is unsolvable. It was in the 60s, but the local boatyard and chemical company were against the establishment because they have adopt measures to limit pollution. The community won and printed murals on the pillars. Ooh! Well, that's fun. I wonder what murals they posted. Guess you could say we have two fun factors in here. Fun fact: the RoboCop suit was living because it was a living hell because it was stiff and hot as hell. I bet it's called Shikanto Park. I'll have to actually fuck it. I can Google that right now. Let's go take a look. See, Google images. Shikanto Park. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wow. That place is, oh, I like that. Oh, that is so cool. That is awesome. Wow, so many of these are really cool. I love these. All right. Look it up yourself if you want to. There can only be one fun factor. It's time for a fun fact off. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Björk will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It's their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency is a small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. The only way to stop for Leslie flashing his genitals to passersby and for Buke to stop dismantling signature and rear view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s is hard to tell because all of their distorted features is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression. Oh, I win, I guess. That was the only fact. I'm out of facts. And the fun factor remains Maxer. Not Maxor, that's a different YouTuber. It is very quiet in my room. Why is it so quiet in here? Couldn't we just keep them off the streets? You would think that, but you're wrong. Here's where the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in... Where's the fun of exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of the main street in Perdition, because that's where the action is. Can you keep yourself off the street? Proceed. Question. Who's the black guy icon? Do you mean Carve? That guy? Do you mean that guy over there? This guy right here? Where? This guy right here? Or do you mean this guy right here? Or do you mean this guy right here? Which guy do you mean? Guy in the game or the guy out of the game? Yeah, I guess. I could have described that a little better. I also wouldn't... the first one? Okay, that is Carvebide. He is currently away at the moment. He may be back soon. Maybe not. Who knows?
Who knows?
Fuck, he's back! Also, yes. I don't think Carve is considered black.
Nah, I'm not considered black.
Well, there you go. There's the answer.
Hispanic.
Mexican, there you go. Hispanic. Yeah, there you go.
I'm just got a nice tan to myself. I kiss the sun, and the sun kisses back.
Yes.
But people thought I was black years ago.
Really?
Yes.
John says, welcome back, Carve.
Welcome back, John. I don't know if you left or not, John, but welcome back.
But also, it looks slightly darker because whenever Fugitech does the, like, he's not talking, it darkens the picture, so he just looks blacker.
Yes. Now I look lighter.
Yes.
Or whiter.
I was thinking of a joke, and I'm like, I should not. I should just.
I should not. I know.
We should stop. We should. There's a line that we should probably. Yeah. Let's not cross that line right here, right now.
I have so many more, but I don't want to cross.
There is an infinite amount of jokes we can make, but there's only a small amount of jokes we should make.
Yes.
But yeah, Scarf, to get you up to speed, we are looking at past cases we have been looking at. This is the unsolvable case.
The unsolvable case.
And to give it some perspective, whenever two guys are drunk, one does minor property damage and the other flashes people on the streets.
Two guys, huh?
Yes.
What if just one guy?
No, they know who does it. The problem is their actual like crimes are so minor that they can't actually put them in jail for them.
Oh, I got you. I see.
To quote the IDF, those olive-skinned folk. Yep. Fun fact: there was going to be a female TF2 class. They're pretty much the same as the male TF2 class.
Isn't that the pyro female? Or that's a fan theory?
That's a fan theory.
A fan theory.
But that's just a theory. A game.
No, can't say it, Sam. He's gone. You can't say anymore.
You're right. He is gone. How dare I use the name of Matt Pat in vain?
Yes. But that's just a theory.
God rest Matthew Patthew.
Matthew Patthew.
Yes.
Like, would you hate your parents if they named you in a name that rhymes? Like, your whole family is just like a Dr. Seuss.
If I was a theater student, no.
What if you just straight up? What if your parents are theater students?
Am I a theater student?
Well, you have the energy with theater student.
Okay. Then no, I would be very, very Fun fact: Matt Pat left yesterday. Yes, he did.
Yeah, he went back to his theories.
Mm-hmm.
His theoretical home, full of theories.
I can't believe Matt Pat graduated.
All those years of FNAF stuff.
God.
Does what does the motherfucker?
Yup. This is what Five Nights at Freddy's does to a motherfucker.
Make you a shit ton of money, but man, I would not do the same.
Female TF2 is probably the largest bullet Valve dodged. It also didn't stop the fan base. At all.
Are you still eating those fries, Chad?
Yes.
Are they just fries?
Yes.
There's gotta be more to these fries.
There's not. There's
I've
salt.
been gone for a good while. There's gotta be more than fries in that plate.
It is taking a while. I'm also trying to play a game and entertain. I'm not just scarfing down all my food at once.
Why not?
Because believe it or not, I don't want to choke myself to death on stream. As funny as that would be.
That's content, baby.
I love how it sounds like you were running away when you said that. That's content, baby!
I just found this nightlight thing and I just want to plug it in to see if it works or not.
Does it work?
It's like very old. It's very old. It's like a Donald Duck.
What?
And like I'm pretty sure it's gonna start a fire if I plug it in.
Why are you plugging it in then?
Because I'm interested to see if it works or not.
You can
I'm
do
gonna
that
put
in
it-
so
I'm
many
gonna
safer
plug it in.
ways.
Into the socket next to my computer in bed.
Does
So
it
if
even
catches
have a
on
fucking
fire-
grounding cable?
Oh, it does. It's like two tongs that are made of copper.
Why are you doing this?
I'm curious. It's,
You know what they say about curiosity and the cat, right?
125 volts and a quarter watts. What do you mean a quarter watts? Let's see. It might shock me.
It might burn you.
Okay, that's enough experimenting. It did light up.
Okay.
That's enough experimenting there.
Mm-hmm.
I was worried it's gonna shock me.
I'm surprised the bulb that hasn't burnt out immediately.
Like I started feeling very warm when I put it on the electric socket.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I have still function in my hand, so I didn't give myself a shock.
Uh-huh.
But if I did give me a shock, you would have heard it.
Yeah, we would've. Fun fact, the hardest NES game is Ghouls and Ghosts by Capcom. I think we had harder NES games than Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts.
There's also Mega Man.
Like, Mario 2 Lost Levels was pretty fucking bad.
Wasn't that just like a... Not made by Miyamoto, it was like made by a different team and then they just fucked everything up.
Kinda.
To the point that they rushed another game that said it was a Mario... That was...
Yeah, no, they turned Doki Doki Panic into a Mario fucking
yeah,
thing.
Mario
They just
game.
reskinned it.
When it was released to the US.
Mm-hmm.
When the game was like straight up not the same as Mario.
Was the Nightlight manufactured in the 2000s? If so, get rid of it. Massive fire jazz.
No, this is before the 2000s. Let's see if there's a date to this.
I don't think that's any better. Like, being honest.
What number is this?
I don't know.
Is copyright Walt Disney 1800? I don't think it's fucking 1800. Oh, it should
Are
be
you
1800.
sure?
Yeah, it's not. It shows. That's why I'm trying to wonder what the 1800 is. Because I'm pretty sure Disney didn't exist in 1800.
Fucking check.
1800.
While Carve does this, I'm just gonna finish eating my food.
Yeah, 1923. Disney was founded in 1923. So this light shouldn't be 1800.
That light
There's
went
no
back
date
in
of this.
time.
So just a Donald Duck. Walt Disney. I'm not sure what date this is. I'm pretty sure this is around either early 90s or late 80s. I wonder if I got this from Mexico. Or they got it from Mexico. I don't know why. I don't know how it exists in my room.
Yeah, like, why have I always had this fire hazard? Wait, what the
wonder if
fuck
it
is
has lead
Donald
paint.
Duck soda? What fries are you eating? Shawarma fries or poutine? Salt.
There are enough shawarma fries for poutine. Poutine? Yeah, I'll probably see Shad eating poutine. But shawarma fries? Nah. He's not gonna eat
The
shawarma
fuck's
fries.
a shawarma fry?
Let me see if it is exactly what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I could spell shawarma right.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Shawarma fry is pretty much fries with shawarma. Like,
Okay, that doesn't
flavor
help.
of that.
If I don't know what
You
a
know what
shawarma is,
Shawarma is meat.
what?
Shawarma is a Middle Eastern dish that originated from Lebanon region of Arab world. What does it have? What does shawarma have? I think it has a mixture of different meats. Cut in slices. Stacked vertebra. Tradition made from lamb or mutton.
I'm just gonna
It
Google
can also
what.
be made with chicken, turkey, and beef or veal. But I think pretty sure it's more lamb. If it's tradition.
Just Googling what shawarma fries are. Okay, that's what shawarma fries are. Okay, got ya.
Yeah, it's like meaty fries. They look good.
Looks like a salad. But instead of
If
like
salads
leafy
look like
greens,
that-
it's fries.
If salad looks like that, Shad, I would have eaten more salads.
I mean, just spray paint the fries green. That works, right?
You telling me I should get the fucking Shrek ketchup?
Fucking what?
The Shrek ketchup.
Saying it again isn't going to give me like a clearer detail. I have the exact
give
same
you-
idea of what
let me
it. What
post it
the
down here
flying
on
fuck
Discord.
is Shrek ketchup?
The Shrek ketchup. The green, blasting green ketchup.
L Squirt? Heinz? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
easy squirt, not L squirt. And they had like
There is a Z there.
promotion when
They had
like, Shrek.
okay, yeah, I see this. Shrek Twinkies?
There's also the Nickelodeon slime ketchup.
Shrek ketchup is a biohazard? I bet! Like, what the fuck? Threatening?
You want but hold on, Shad. Would you try the purple ketchup?
I'll try anything once.
Even the purple ketchup?
As long as I am not allergic to it, yeah, I'll try anything once. But yeah, Max, Die, there, y'all both came by fairly recently. I haven't had a lot of foods.
Oh, you guys don't know the Shad lore?
There's a lot of people who probably don't know the Shad lore, let's be honest.
Oh, yes, the Shad lore, yes. All right. Bring up the speed. We're just
Oh,
trying
no.
to figure out how Shad eats. I understand he
What
has
a
peanut
statement.
allergy. Yes, it is a statement. He has a peanut allergy, but I'm trying to figure out what he consumes.
Yes.
He doesn't consume as much. He never had chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
nor ice cream,
Mm-hmm.
nor any other, nor maple syrup.
Mm-hmm.
That one got me by surprise. So when I heard he eats pasta, I
Yeah.
was surprised.
Yeah.
Do you eat with pasta sauce as well, or just dry noodles?
Yeah, pasta sauce. I don't know what. I don't know how you would.
The red's tomatoes.
Yes,
Red tomato
yes, red tomato sauce.
All right. Okay. Is it just pasta and the sauce, or do you also eat with the meat balls or
No,
something?
oh god, I do not care for meat with my pasta. I tried it once, like, oh, no.
Okay, you just eat the pasta itself.
The
All
the
right,
text
understandable.
the texture difference really just got to me.
You don't like the ground beef type of meat
No,
thing going on.
no.
All right, understandable.
You never had pumpkin pie and root beer floats? Nope.
No pumpkin pie. No
I
ribbon.
know that Shad is in LA County Jail serving time for being a crackhead.
Exactly.
Damn.
Yes.
It would be really impressive if I've had crack but haven't had like Brussels sprouts. Dude, you're offending me? Which one? And how?
But having pumpkin pie or root beer floats. I don't think Shad has a soda before. But on a combination of
I've had sodas before. I've had
what
pop.
about root beer?
No, I haven't had root beer.
I forgot you guys call
I
it
was
no
thinking
pop
of
in the
Shad.
north.
Yeah, different guy.
I forget pop. It's called pop in the north, man. It messes with my mind.
Yeah. Carve, be real with me. I
Yes.
always mess with your fucking mind.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to it.
I'm used to it, he says.
That's why everyone is like, I can't believe Shad's like this. I'm like, no, I understand. I understand.
No, I
Shad.
can. At this point, nothing surprised. Harane has even said, and nothing surprises me.
Yeah, it's like when like you do your Shad thing. I'm like, oh yeah, that's how Shad is.
My Italian ancestor made a great dish, and you don't care for a great part of it. The non-meat pasta. The fuck. Yeah.
Max, what if I told you I break my spaghetti before boiling it?
I think you've insulted him by saying you have fucking dry spaghetti.
Dry spaghetti? No, I'm pretty sure dry spaghetti is something in Italy.
Yeah, but they gatekeep you for using dried spaghetti.
I break my pasta and I just buy Domino's pizza.
I break my pasta on a cheese grater to spite you.
Jeez Christ. How does that work?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I break my pasta and I use
Oh, no meat
Easy
on the
Highs.
pasta. I gotcha. Putting meat on the pasta is apparently sacrilege. We have sinned.
I'm pretty sure he's complaining that you don't put meat on pasta.
Nah. I try and break pasta and add it into a tomato soup.
Apparently, okay, all right.
Yeah.
If Max is Italian, I gotta ask them this question.
Yeah.
When you eat your pasta, Max, do you use a spoon and fork or just fork?
Archon, why does your head hurt? And is it because of what we've been doing with food?
Archon, to cure your
Max says fork.
headache. Okay, all right, because I know some people use spoon and fork.
White bread. That is not a bad answer.
Because of shit? Oh, okay. All right, Archon, just hit your head
Makes my head
hard.
hurt.
Just hit your head hard against the wall, and then you'll stop having a headache.
Who the fuck uses a spoon?
Well, here's the thing, Max. From what I heard people do is that they use the fork to grab and spin the noodles, and then the spoon helps it lift up the rest of the noodles, or something like that, to help control the noodleage, or so to speak, of the pasta. What are you doing, Shannon?
Don't worry. What am I doing? What? Nothing.
What's with those hand movements?
No, I don't. No.
Did it really hurt more? Damn, you did it wrong, then, Archon. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. That'll do it. Don't worry, Archon. There are a lot of things I haven't eaten. Your mind would be fucking destroyed.
I should
If
really
you
get
knew.
started on that list of things.
You really should. You were
should really
going.
get
We were
started.
going to actually do something when we met up physically, but nothing fucking happened.
Then again, none of things, none of the plans happen.
Archon, if I
go
barely
back.
eat meats, why would I eat you?
Are you made of chicken our time? Because I know Shad eats chicken.
I just eat pasta without spooling it. I bite down on a manageable length. Because you're
you
a
slurp
cannibal,
it
Shad?
down.
When the fuck have I become a cannibal? I'm made out of Archon? Well, there's your first and last mistake.
You know, that'll be a good twist.
What?
Shad, he just ends up being a cannibal. He just eats you.
How is that a good twist? Hey, Orpheus, how you doing? Welcome. We're trying to uncover why the hell I became a cannibal. Why the fuck would I eat a Kuru?
Because that'll be a good twist.
For the
Eat a Kuru?
memes?
Well, did Akura taste good?
I don't know. I didn't eat him. Because you have a war with a Kuru for the memes? Why would I
Recently-
eat him? That doesn't
recently
make any
someone said-
sense.
Recently someone said they will eat me. I told them how. They will turn me into jerky. And I told them, alright, if you're going to make me into jerky, make me teriyaki jerky at least. That would
The
be my
fuck
one
is
snack.
teriyaki jerky?
Shad, please.
Like, I know the basic idea
Jerky.
of
You know
jerky.
jerky, okay.
What the
You know
fuck makes
jerky.
it teriyaki jerky?
Teriyaki flavored jerky. Teriyaki
Carve,
is
that
a
means
sauce.
nothing to me.
That's a Jaws sauce from, I think, Japanese origin or something. It's just made up in the U.S. or something. It's a sea sauce. It's just a sauce. Just think, flavored jerky. Just that.
Okay. Leave it at that. Sele, I don't know how to say this, but, I can't uneat something if I don't eat it.
Well, there's a way to do
Don't you start with me. Don't you fucking like. Listen.
Depends on which way it comes out, though.
Did you guys know the human circulatory, not the circulatory system, did you know the human digestive system is one long tube from your mouth to your butt?
Yeah,
You do
it's one
now.
tube. A series of tubes.
You yourself are a cylinder. Think about it like that.
Tubular.
You just need a certain mindset? What?
I don't want to see that mindset.
I don't either. But yeah, like I said before, I barely eat meat. Why would I eat a Kuru?
But you're not a vegetarian. That's the thing. That's a big head scratcher. You're not like choosing to not eat meat. You just don't eat meat. Unless you're actually a vegetarian. Nah, you're not.
As a Kuru, I can confirm Shad ate me. Or did I eat Shad? I'm not even sure at this point. Because you're hungry. I'm not hungry. I just had dinner. And it was not a Kuru. Shad, I'm still pissed at you because of not what you do has passed. No more fun facts.
Too fast.
What? Is it because I eat it with a fucking spoon? Is that what's going on? Sally, if I was Kaso with a voice changer, I would be so much more successful than 533 subscribers.
Hey.
Hey!
136 subscribers.
Wait, when the fuck did I get 3 more? Who the fuck subscribe? Unsubscribe so I'm right.
No.
Fuck.
Subscribe. Hit that like button.
Don't you dare hit that like
Hit
button.
that like button.
Hit the dislike button.
Hit the like button. Hit those hearts.
Hit the
those
fucking
smiles.
dislike button. Stop hitting the hearts. We don't need the hearts. Hit the dislike
Hit those
button.
hearts.
Don't write in the comments. Unring the bell.
Ring that bell.
Don't ring the bell.
Send your fan mail to Shad.
Don't send
That
me
P.O.
any
box,
fan mail.
Shad.
Unfollow me on all social medias. Twitch people, you do the same. Unfollow me there.
Please put Shad in Times Square
Don't put me in Times Square.
so you could be with the rest of the people who are on Times Square for some reason.
God, no. I don't need to be put on Times Square.
I honestly don't understand why people put people on Times Square.
Because
That's
there's
a big money sink.
Because they have a fucking ego to fill. And instead of making actual content, they replace talent with money.
But do better stuff with that money. You could donate
Yeah, you
that money or
could!
something.
You could make things that are worth
Just-
being on Times
Instead of
Square!
spending $3K on Times Square, you spend that $3K doing
If I had
something.
$3K, I would make a marketable plushie.
Buy that Shad plush today.
No.
That's why you need to hit that bell. Subscribe.
I'm not gonna... Don't hit
We
that
gotta
bell.
get that Shad plush.
Yeah, if I'm not gonna make a Chad plush, even if I was able to do don't you no Orpheus, we're not betting. We're not doing the no.
And then you squeeze the tummy. Then Shad will say his catchphrase.
Oh no, Carv, go on. What's my catchphrase?
I was hoping you'd say it.
No. Why would I
All right.
take the spotlight
All right,
from
everyone, we're
your
gonna
moment?
make
This
Shad's
is you.
catchphrase
Yeah.
today.
What is my notorious catchphrase that I
right,
say
make
all
me
the
look
holy
at it.
shit? Hi, Pending.
Hello, Penny. What's Shad's catchphrase, Penny?
Don't call me Shaddy Daddy.
There it goes. Don't call me Shaddy Daddy. So, if you make this plush and you squeeze the tummy, Shad will say, don't call me Shaddy Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's right indeed. Hello, Penny. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Doing better.
That's good.
Yeah.
Carv almost burnt his house down.
I was just testing
That's
a light.
unfortunate.
It was this like old night light.
You
that's,
plugged
like,
a light in from the 1800s.
Yeah, that's next to my computer in bed, but it didn't shock me. It turned on. It's still alive. I don't know
Well,
how.
I mean, I don't know how you're alive either, but you know, props for living.
Yeah, big props.
Yeah, big
Did I
props.
tell you, Pending, that I was sick this past week and tested
No.
positive for COVID, but I
Oh,
didn't
gee.
know I had COVID, and I went on a road
Oh.
trip, so I was on the road
He
for like 4
spread it
hours.
all around the United States of Britain.
Yes, I did.
You were a super spreader event?
Yeah, I was
Yes,
I was
he
super
was a
spreading
super
it.
spreader event.
Oh no.
Unknowingly super spreading COVID.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably okay.
We're
I
gonna
guess.
call the gene that ended the world the Carvbite gene.
Yeah,
Oof.
I'm patient 0. Spreading
Oof.
the garbage.
Hello, do you want to come up? No, don't bite that, please.
No,
Okay,
I'm
you're
not
just gonna
biting.
keep. He's just gonna keep biting it. That's okay.
Oh, is
Guys,
that a
I'm not
cat
gonna
or
make a
dog?
marketable plushie.
Well, it
You
doesn't
already
have to
said
be
it.
marketable.
We just need 3K, right? That's what you said. If you had 3K, you'll make a plush.
Would you? Like a single plushie, or like, are you gonna mass produce them? Because to mass produce them, you probably need more than 3K.
You'll
It
get
might be make-
one. No, there'll just be one plushie, and it'll be like have a live feed going 24/7 of the plushie.
There it
You're-
goes. Yeah, that's that's it.
There you
You're
go. That's the marketable plushie. It just sits in the corner.
You're lucky you're adorable, because I'm very unhappy with you right now.
Me?
Yeah.
No, sorry, my cat. My cat
Oh.
is just
Oh.
my cat is eating my headphones at the moment.
Oh.
Spray them with like
Bad.
lemon or something.
No,
I don't have
Don't
one.
spray it with lemon. Don't do that.
Like no. Spray like the cords and stuff with lemon or like sour apple.
That's...
Then I'll just then no.
But then I'll
be
just
eating the
have
corn.
then I'll have a cord that smells like sour apple.
Then I'll be eating the sour apple.
You don't need to do it
Okay.
forever. It's just as a starter thing.
What?
Usually when cats are like kittens and they're
Why are you
gnawing on
going
everything.
away? Oh, okay.
What's your cat's name, Benny?
Well, technically, it's not my cat. It's my stepsister's cat.
Right.
Uh, from China, but the
Oh.
cat's name is Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
He
Stan
lives.
Lee together or Stan Lee separate?
No, it's his full name. I've never heard him just called Stan before.
I've never
So-
called Stanley just called Stan either.
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
Or Stan Lee.
Uh,
or Stanley.
I think named after the comic book writer.
Oh, okay.
Or is it Stanley?
For context,
Yes.
this cat is 15 years old. So, so when the cat was originally named Stanley, it wasn't in memoria.
Oh,
was-
I see.
Yeah.
What do you mean, I think? The fuck do you mean, I think? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Orpheus in the Twitch chat is just being like, what do you mean, I think?
What's that thing?
What is with this purple ketchup, by the way?
Oh, that's the purple easy squeeze. We were talking about the shred ketchup.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, Shad was eating fries this
yeah.
whole time. I'm like, you can't just have fries by themselves.
I
But
can,
Shad was-
and I have, and I did.
and Shad will insist that you just ate fries by themselves. And I told him, all right, Shad, would you
Hey,
eat
we're
it with the green
salted.
ketchup? All right, salted fries. Would you eat it with the green ketchup, the Shrek ketchup? He said, yeah, I'll have the Shrek ketchup.
I said I will
That's
try
all-
anything once.
So that's what I told him about the purple ketchup. Would you try the purple ketchup?
I imagine it's the same fucking flavor, just the
I-
different color.
I can't imagine the purple ketchup sold well.
I'm pretty sure these things were discontinued.
Yeah.
These are 90s products, by the way.
Did the purple ketchup sell well?
Y'all ever
Amazon?
had blue potatoes?
Blue potatoes?
Blue
I think
potatoes.
I have purple ones.
They're
I've
kind
had
of purple.
potatoes.
Yeah. No, because we actually got a little baggie of purple potatoes like in a mix bag, and it was really interesting because we made we only had enough potatoes for like a single hash brown, but it tasted the exact same.
So, like a single. How big was this hash brown?
About the size of your hand.
So
So you had a bag of
Appar-
meaty potatoes then.
apparently,
Yeah.
the green and purple ketchups lasted about 5 years. They
5
got-
years. Man, that
yeah,
sounded
they-
longer
The
than I expected.
well, I guess 6 years because 2000 to January 2006, so 5 to 6 years.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Threatening, fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they lived in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get a local gang of Zem
You got this.
okay, Zemliakis,
Zamlakis. Zemlakas? Zemzaradumzam.
Zemliakis.
Uh-huh.
Try and take
that's-
them out.
That's
The Zemliakis gave them ethanol so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder.
Ooh, harder.
You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. We're talking about the unsolvable case. It's plain to see from the files that Satellite Officer from you and Satellite Officer JV and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference of several ongoing investigations, each
you
brought
want
to
know
a
the twist?
what?
You are satellite officer TH. Special consultant TH. You are TH.
What's TH stand for?
the
I was hoping you would say trucker hat.
You don't have a trucker hat though. You have like a French beret. Is it called a beret?
Think it's just a toque.
Is it a
It's a
toque?
toboggan.
I
No.
don't think it. I don't think it's a toque.
Now we'll bring back to the toboggan.
No.
Can't
Is
stop me.
it? Isn't
It's
aren't-
toboggan.
I've only heard toques in the context of like winter hats.
I think it's technically a beanie, but no, it's not a toboggan.
Toboggan.
No. No.
Toboggan.
No.
Is it? Is it perhaps a toboggan?
Pending, don't you start your Canadian.
Have you, Carv? Have you ever been in a toboggan before?
No. There's no snow in here.
Oh, that's fair. I tobogganed as a kid.
It sounds fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it was, but when I think back on it, I think back on being in like a small sheet of plastic and pushed down an icy hill. And I'm like, I don't understand why that was fun, but I guess at the time it was.
You're just sliding down the hill.
I'm sliding down the hill.
Yeah, a very sheet of plastic.
That sheet of plastic does nothing in terms of protection.
But you didn't care because you were a kid.
I was a kid, yeah.
It's a lot of things you do, a lot of
Yeah.
dangerous things you do as a kid, but you just wanted to play.
I was Shad. I know Carv never had this experience, so I have to ask Shad.
But-
When because it's snow related.
Okay.
When you were young, like say 5,
Right.
and it was time for like recess, and you had to put on like your mittens, your winter hat, your winter coat, your snow pants,
Yeah.
and boots, and all that. Did you ever imagine you were putting on like armor?
No. Unfortunately, I didn't get that creative with it.
Yeah, I imagined it as me like putting on like armor.
Mm.
I think like I associated it with the Power Rangers specifically, but I don't know why the Power Rangers.
Go power pending?
Yeah. Yeah. Then you go outside and you're 100% covered, and then you climb on the snow mountain that is about as tall as you are, because they used a plow to get all the snow off the pavement, and that left like this mountain between like when the pavement ended and the grass began,
Yup.
and then all the kids would climb up the mountain, and then they'd walk on the mountain, and then they fall off the mountain onto the pavement.
And then they
get up,
kids
then they
are
get up
immortal, man.
yeah, then they get up and they climb back up the mountain. This was what we did for recess.
This is during our recesses, we just almost died on the metal slides that absorbed heat from the sun.
I had those.
It
Yeah.
was never warm.
Nope. But it was
It was
always boiling.
What yeah, oh yeah, that's true. The metal slides were somehow
Just
Hot
slide down
anyways.
there. you
Even in the
feel
fucking
being
winter, those
protected,
things were
cooked.
too hot.
maybe they shouldn't maybe like those should have followed some kind of OSHA.
Pretty sure they have
safety
gotten
standard.
banned. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think they still have those snow mountains for kids, or did too many kids die?
No idea. Wait, Orpheus, a toboggan isn't a boat?
No, I guess it wouldn't be. It would be at best a
It
raft.
can be a boat.
It's a sled.
No, it can't be a boat because it's not buoyant. Like if you try to sit on a toboggan in the middle of the ocean, you're just gonna sink.
Yeah.
Like a raft at least has because you gotta remember that.
I think a toboggan would
That's
be
a-
too heavy, yeah.
Well, not even just too heavy, too thin.
Mm.
Like what a toboggan is imagine like just a thin sheet of plastic.
Or wood.
So usually not wood. Usually they're
Really?
plastic.
I've
At
had
least
I've
for
had wood.
me.
I've had wood toboggans.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be better than what we had.
Yeah. Because I always thought the toboggan was wood and the sled was plastic. That was how I differentiated. But I guess they're technically the same thing, so what does it matter?
Yeah. But yeah, like if left to its own devices and placed on the water correctly, it would probably float, but it wouldn't be able to like
Support a
take
human
on.
being.
Yeah, it wouldn't be able to take on your weight, or say the weight of a small animal.
It might be able to take on the weight of like a newborn infant. Maybe. The infant would still get wet.
I guess without an infant to test this on, we can't know for sure.
Do you guys have an infant where we could test this out? Where we could put an infant on the toboggan, cast it out in the ocean to see if how long it will float.
Send your newborn infant to pending at.
If it floats, it's a witch. Wait, which way does it work?
If it floats, then it's a witch, and if it doesn't float, then it's not a witch.
I think it weighs the same as a duck or something like that.
An infant weighs the same as a duck?
No, witches.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that adds up. I guess a witch would weigh around the same.
Do you know what floats?
No, what floats?
Very small rocks.
Do they?
No. We need to watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail. We are not quoting it properly.
Yeah, you have to watch it again.
Yep.
I like
Wait,
the
was it
holy
Holy
hand
Grail?
grenade of Antioch scene.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Holy hand grenade.
I like the French.
Yeah.
Hon.
The Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's the one with the guy loses his arm. It's like
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a official one.
yeah.
She turned me into a newt. I got
better.
Yes, thank you. Finally. The reference has been satiated.
Yeah.
You know what hasn't been satiated, though? These guys' crimes.
Is that because you're bad at your job?
You uncover a cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down the main street, because there they are, on the corner of the perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Property damage, I guess.
Proper damage.
No, that's Burke.
Wouldn't property damage be public indecency? Like, isn't that pretty indecent to do in public?
Public indecency is running around nude.
Can't it be more than one thing?
While it could be in the dictionary definition of the word, in the legal sense, no.
In the legal sense, okay.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So if I were to juggle poorly in public, that wouldn't be indecent?
No. Not legally.
Huh.
Probably literally, but not legally.
Hey, Shad,
Yeah?
do you want to go to lawyer school with me?
I played Ace Attorney. I know what I'm doing.
Let's become lawyers.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah, why not?
You'll
We
be
can
our
do
first
it.
defendant.
Can I learn Canadian law?
Yeah, I don't see.
You don't
why
need to.
not.
We'll be defending you in court for your actions.
Nice.
Can I ask you a question, Carv?
Yes.
Why would you want to learn Canadian law when American law is probably more lucrative?
Who knows? I might need to learn about Canadian law.
I see. I guess I can't fault that logic.
Oh, no. It's fine. Carve just wants to go over all of the details of the Doki Bird case.
Which is the Doki board case.
Bird.
Keyboard game.
Doki Board.
Your Doki board again. That actually cannot really happen. Actually, it's literally too expensive to actually happen. It's
Yeah.
not in our favor to do.
Oh, you're talking about the...
Yes!
Okay,
Yes.
sorry, my mind wasn't there.
The
But
biggest
I'm
international
fol-
lawsuit is between a VTuber company and a
following you
former
now.
VTuber.
I understand what's it with the youth.
Hello, fellow kids?
Hello, fellow kids. Hello, fellow kids.
Hello, fellow kids.
Hi.
Get off my lawn.
Oh. Well, this has been a sad day.
No, it's Sunday, not Saturday.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Exactly, see? It can't be a sad day, because it's not Saturday.
I understand your
So turn
logic.
that smile upside down.
Okay.
I misspoke there, but I'm gonna keep it.
I wasn't really listening to you.
yeah, no.
Like,
that
no, not in that case specifically, but I'm just making a generalized confession.
yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
I
ever since the bagel thing happened, you haven't listened to a word I said.
It's miraculous that the words I randomly say and the words you say, which I
Yeah.
can only assume are words, sometimes add up into something.
Oh yeah,
Because I do not
absolutely.
pay attention to a thing you say. I barely even register when your voice happens. So
Oh, exactly. That's why I think peanut butter is really nifty too.
I eat tacos sometimes.
Gran
Eggplant.
Carbide.
I'm pending. I listen to Carbide, so I
Yes.
understand if he says something.
Yes, listen to me.
Yeah.
This is VTubing is just one giant game of telephone.
Exactly.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Apricorn.
Who says
Potato.
tomato?
British people.
I guess that's true.
Calor.
Also Australians. I've heard Refunk say tomato.
Is Refunk Australian?
Yes.
You
Why?
sure?
Did you just say why?
Yeah, why?
I think Carve brings up a valid point.
Gordon Ramsay
should ask
apparently
him
also
next
says
time.
tomato.
Because he's British.
That is true. No, that's
Word.
Burke. Leslie Shtick is flashing his genitals, remember?
I'm sorry, what?
How will you ever solve the unsolvable case if you can't even get that straight?
I
Well,
don't know.
as it turns out, it's pretty simple.
Uh-huh.
Because the case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
Oh.
The
Swing
very
in what
ledger
way?
we're reading.
Oh, okay.
He must have
Well, that makes this easier.
Yeah, he must have confused it with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. The officer is also drunk, way more drunk than Burke. And let's be fair, you also have party eyes. You slam
Cool.
the hardened plastic board in his face, and then proceed to beat him unconscious with it.
That's mean.
It is mean. In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within receives reserved for permeable documents is jammed shut, and you stop the assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but you were unable to do so. The officer began to cry.
Aw, you made him cry.
I think we're the officer in this situation.
Aw, you
Aw,
made,
you made
yourself,
yourself
cry.
cry.
Yeah, little baby man.
You can cry.
Baby man. Big
Reports
cry, baby
Leslie,
man.
who at this point is tending to Burke. He
is
came
sad.
at us and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is now open. You smashed it open onto poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is that Burke can't walk anymore.
That's the good news?
Yeah, that's the good news.
What's the bad news?
There is no bad news.
Oh, well, this is a happy day then.
It's a happy day.
Yeah.
Can't get out of his apartment? An invalid with Burke to tend to. Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are now off the streets. The complaints stop, and the unsolved case is solved. We gain
Nice.
5 XP for that.
Nice.
Which
What
is
else?
also why the officer responding narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing in the end. Do you want to read another one?
I don't know, do you?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you want to learn more?
The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Do you want to take this one, Carve?
It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound on the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair with a square hole on her skull, staring at the wall, her mouth gape.
But
That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet, and then another body showed up, also with a square hole in the forehead, in his forehead.
a sequence killer.
Who knows? Those pages are missing. What's next? Don't worry. One day.
Thanks, Inland Empire. Penny, you want to take conceptualization?
Sure. One day you may still catch the man with the square gun.
Because only square guns shoot square bullet holes. In the square
Yeah.
hole. Archon is asking
Yeah.
if you are okay, Pending.
I'm okay.
Nice. The couch in
Thank
an
you for asking.
the couch in an unexpected location.
How are you doing?
Don't you harness me.
I'll harness who I want.
Gonna have to clip this and send it to Harane. Pending?
Did you see the clips I put in the channel?
Oh, I meant to look at it, but I didn't get a chance. I'll have to look at that after stream.
It's Harney being confused.
That happens.
She thought only women can love other women.
Right! Yes! That bit! Yes, okay.
Only women can love other women?
Yes, only women
Damn.
can love other women.
So I can't love women then?
Are you a woman?
As far as Harney knows.
Yeah.
Then what I've been doing this whole time?
I don't know.
Appreciating women?
I guess that's the closest you can come to
could,
love.
Yeah, you can. Carve, you're stuck in the friend zone.
Shut the hell up.
Night, Rambo!
Good night, Rambo.
Good eye, Rambo.
Oh. Pending. I want you to
Yeah?
read this, but I also want you to censor the words in any way you feel applicable.
Okay. Some patooties brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young and they thought they looked cool on it.
They actually looked like assholes. They looked cool like models. They look cool like a rock band.
Like
How-
a rock band.
Like a raw band.
They look like a rock band?
Yeah.
Okay, they look like a rock band.
Yes. As you've said here, insufferable rock and roll John Maddens.
John
Yeah.
Madden.
John Madden. Young people are the worst. So, anyways, you got the complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it is.
It's a sitting device.
They were leaving it out in these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took to it too, where what where they also took photos of themselves on it, and smoked cigarettes, and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual.
Could you imagine some assholes just sitting on a couch drinking coffee, but the couch is on like a roof?
Is I feel like there was a show that did that.
Oh god. Oh yeah, you're right. It's big comfy couch.
Yeah, no, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
What about Boston Legal?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a lawyer. I can't comment on that.
This is why we gotta go to law school, Shad.
That's why we got to go to law school.
Why won't you go to law school with me, Shad?
I said I would.
Why are you lying to me right now, Shad?
You're gonna need to prove that I'm lying to you.
Let's go to law school, Shad.
Why should I go to law school, pending? Provide me evidence as to why I should go to law school.
I think lawyers make a lot of money.
That isn't evidence. That is conjecture.
Hang on a second.
Objection.
One moment.
What is your objection?
Objection.
What is your objection?
How much do lawyers make? The average salary for a counsel is $110,000 per year.
We could do better than that.
Could we?
Yes.
I haven't.
As lawyers, we could.
Oh, as lawyers, okay.
Carve, as our first client, will you be willing to pay this?
How much was it again?
110,000 a year?
110,000 a year.
Yes.
Yeah.
A year.
Yes.
Yes.
10K a year.
110,000.
110K a year.
Yes.
Yes.
Shit.
Is that more than you
Let
make?
me get 110K a year and I'll get back on you.
Okay. But until you pay this, we won't be able to get you off the murder charges, unfortunately.
I'm beginning to think you two aren't as rich as I had hoped.
I'm not a lawyer.
That's fair.
I might be a lawyer.
You're not a lawyer.
Can I have 110K set? 100K shit for my case?
First of all, my name isn't Sad. I'm sad. My name isn't.
Legal sad. Can I have 100K for my case?
Your name will be what I tell you it is.
I love seeing this sassy side of Pending. It's like, Pending is so comfortable, he is now getting sassy over here. It's great.
Yeah.
Like, back when I started VTubing, I would not have thought that Pending could hit this levels of sass. But nope, here he is.
No, I'm very sassy.
Very.
Yeah. I'm the most sass.
You are the sass master.
I'm the sass master. I like
The
that term.
saster.
No.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's fine. I'm not mad. I lied, I'm mad. So
Well, that was a
angry.
fucking lie.
So angry.
Do you want to talk about the stupid couch?
Okay, I'll talk about the couch.
Yeah.
Cigarette burns, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
Woo! Also, yes, Happy Mario Day, everybody. Or as
Is it-
Ikuru would say it, Happy Mario Day, motherfuckers.
Is it Mario Day?
May 10th.
Yeah.
March 10th.
Huh.
It was Miku Day yesterday.
Yeah.
Miku Day comes before Mario Day?
Does now.
What is Miko Day?
March 9th.
What do you do to celebrate it?
Oh, everyone dyes their hair blue, gets giant pigtails, and then we all tie our pigtails together and then just whip around like a goddamn nuisance.
I missed that. I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, no. It was a
believe
big thing. We actually did discover perpetual motion.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
I guess I guess I'm not as big into Miku as you guys are is the problem.
Oh yeah, huge fan. Everybody loves Miku.
It's me, Hatsune Miku.
It's a me, Hatsune Miku.
I
Yeah,
ate
see?
pizza with Miku. Domino's, exactly.
Well, I mean, I'm happy for you.
Pizza, pasta, put it
And
in
then the
a
bacon wrapped hot
box.
dogs.
Why though?
Because Miku likes bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Well, okay, I can't.
That's a
argue.
lot of pork.
Chad, do you eat pork?
I've had
Would
pork.
you
I
eat
had pork a
Would you
long
eat a
time ago.
bacon wrapped hot dog?
I didn't care for bacon.
But would you try a bacon wrapped hot dog?
Okay, so here's the Carve. You were going to do a flip when I tell you this, but I have had both bacon and hot dogs. I haven't really cared for either.
But would you try them together? For pending,
Why
'cause
would
pending
I
can't eat-
try them
Because
together if I
pending
didn't
can't.
like them separate?
Pending can't, so you gotta try for pending.
Will you do this for me, Shad?
Pending,
Yeah.
you get one. What would you rather have me eat? Bacon wrapped hot dogs or a bagel?
Well, obviously a bagel.
Well, there you go. So goodbye, bacon wrapped hot dogs. You were kicked off the menu. You see, that's how a lawyer does things.
What if a bagel has a bacon wrapped hot dog in there?
Did I ever catch those guys?
I don't know, man. Not the narrator. No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called you have what is called I'll just say the line verbatim. You have what is called a real goddamn job.
You couldn't even get through it.
You don't have time to be chasing down these couch patooties. You have a real job to do. What next?
The murder at the hookah parlor. Murder. Dum, bum, bum. At the hookah parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who is now dead, of circumstances completely unconnected to the murder at the hookah parlor. Wait, how? Or, right, on with the murder.
Wait, how?
Wait, how? Beaten to death by a throng of Villaboos.
What's a Philiboo?
Villalobos. Gang members. When he and his partner, JM, only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the hookah parlor. Why are we stalling, guys?
Because we're hungry.
You should eat something, Pending.
I'm gonna go out for dinner with my dad.
Hey, nice. What you having?
Nice.
I don't know yet. What do you think we should have?
Get pasta.
Pasta?
Is there
Maybe I'll get pizza.
is there even a pasta place near you?
Yeah, there's gotta be.
Just find pasta. You could be any type of pasta.
Yeah. What do you mean? Is there a pasta place near me?
I don't fucking know.
I don't live in like a rural area, Shad. There's gonna be pasta near me.
Okay, Penning, let me put it like this. I don't
Yeah.
have a pasta place near me. So therefore, I immediately assume pasta places are rare.
Really?
Yeah.
Pasta's like super common, man. There no one near you will serve you spaghetti.
Okay, it's not that no one near me would serve me spaghetti. It's that I don't go. It's that no restaurants advertise themselves as, yeah, this is a pasta joint. You come here and you eat pasta.
Well, I mean, any Italian restaurant is like a pasta joint.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that, but it's like I'm more thinking of, oh yeah, it's an Italian place. Hey, what the forget about it, sort of thing. It's not a. I don't go there being like, oh yeah, that's pasta.
Well, okay, but pasta is a big part of Italian food.
I wouldn't know.
Think
It's
of
like
the possibilities.
it's
How
like
dare you.
saying it's like saying, oh, we don't have any sushi places near us. We only have Japanese food. Like,
Funnily enough, though, we actually do have sushi places that are just
Yeah.
there for sushi.
well, but like, so like they sell sushi, but they don't sell like say teriyaki chicken.
I mean, they
Cool.
might, but they advertise themselves as a sushi joint primarily. So whatever else they have, they don't like openly advertise it.
Okay, that's fair. But still,
Like I don't go out and see like a giant bowl of pasta on a rooftop somewhere signifying this is the pasta place. Whereas I can go out and see like there's a fish there. So that therefore that's a sushi place.
well, I guess two things. One is I feel like if a place advertises itself as Italian, the fact that they serve pasta is implied. But I
Yeah,
think the
yeah,
other
that's
thing
true.
is that pasta is so ubiquitous, like just like your general generic restaurant is gonna offer you spaghetti.
Yeah. Sort of like
Like
how
it-
most places also have burgers.
Yeah, exactly. Like pasta is just kind of like
Mm-hmm.
become like a bread and butter staple food.
Though that's kind of
So-
funny, though, if you think about it, because there are places around that are like, hey, we specialize in burgers.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird now that I'm thinking about it. Like,
Well, actually, I wouldn't say that there are places that specialize at burgers. I would say that there's places that offer burgers primarily.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah,
that burgers are like burgers are kind of like the ultimate. Yeah, we do that good enough. dude."
Yeah, it worked.
It's a burger.
It's a
You'll eat a
burger.
burger. Are you gonna complain about a burger? No one's gonna complain about it. It's a
Yeah.
fine burger. It's like pizza.
Yeah, like look, man. You can see the grill right in front of you. Okay.
It's like it's ground beef. What do you want?
Yeah.
A carnival?
I'll put the toppings on it that you want. They've been sitting in this vat all day.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
I don't know what oil is in here. It's a mixture of something. You're just gonna have to eat the burger.
Do you want the barbecue sauce? I got barbecue sauce. I got ketchup. I got mustard. That's all the various liquids you could put on it.
I'm
You
not
want
gonna do the
mayonnaise?
accent. The accent is not happening.
You want mayonnaise? I can give you mayonnaise. And listen, our burgers are better than McDonald's at least. Granted, that is a low
I was
bar.
gonna say, how big of a bar is it that we're better than McDonald's?
Is there like a burger place out there that has a reputation for being worse than McDonald's?
Burger King.
Carve stops the bit whole hog to go, yeah, no, hold on. We need to dunk on Burger King real quick.
So would
Just
Burger
throws
King
it down.
Carve, what would you say, as someone who lives in Burgerland, what is the bottom of the barrel as far as burger
Bottom of the
goes?
barrel burger.
Yeah. Like, what if you wanted the absolute worst burger that you could legally consume?
Legally consume.
Yeah.
The worst burger I ever had was from DQ.
Really?
You know what? That adds up.
That was the worst burger. Then if I'm moving up for the worst burger places, will probably be Burger King. But it's like fast food places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I guess from that point up, it will be.
I don't get how fast food places are surviving anymore. Cause like the objective of a fast food place is twofold. Like one, obviously you got your food right away, but
I'd
most
imagine it'd
burger
be
places-
fast and food.
Yeah, but the other objective of fast food place is it's cheaper than everywhere else. But
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's not really the case anymore.
Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely been 100% true. Even with the stuff I order, because like I used to order whenever I went to McDonald's, I used to order like 10 nuggets.
Yeah.
Like I used to order like the meal. Now I don't order
Yeah.
the meal. Whenever I went, it slowly became get the meal. Now it's just the nuggets, and now I just stopped going because it's literally cheaper for me to get like twice the food at Popeyes, and it's a whole
like, that's
meal.
the thing. Like the appeal of I guess the appeal of McDonald's is that they do a good job of marketing to kids. So I guess that's like their core demographic. Because kids also have an iron stomach, so they can like ingest that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like there became a point where it's like I ate McDonald's, I feel terrible for the rest of the day.
Even their fries now can't even do their fries anymore.
It's like I don't know if I'm just getting older or if I've just like gotten a better palate.
I don't know. Well, no, their fries, like when I do have their fries are still legit good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not saying their fries taste bad. I'm saying their fries make me feel bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, like I'm looking at a medium fries. It's $5.19.
Yeah.
Like that's not cheap.
no.
That's like average to a little. Actually, no, that's higher end for fries.
Yeah. And they're not even like I wouldn't even argue that they're that filling.
Well, like and this is a medium fries.
Mhm.
Like that's not a big fries. Their Happy Meal is still cheap. That's
Yeah.
I guess where like you get the value cuz like
Yeah.
a Happy Meal cheeseburger with the small fries is $6.09. That's dirt cheap.
Yeah.
So I can understand and if you just want a regular burger like not a cheeseburger that's $5.49.
Mm-hmm.
You can't find a meal that cheap anywhere else.
No.
Now that's a kid's meal, but like I can understand the appeal of. But then
Yeah.
like you got the Big Mac that's like $12, like just for the Big Mac. That's like no different than getting a burger anywhere else. And if at that price, why don't you just get it?
Oh yeah, and in other places it's like the burger is like 2 of McDonald's burgers.
Yeah, so
And McDonald's
don't-
burgers are like 70% bun.
actually maybe I misspoke because like I'm looking here and like I see like their burgers actually aren't as expensive as I thought. Like it just straight up hamburger is $3.29. That is dirt cheap. Okay.
Yeah, but you're also getting like what? One McDonald's patty that's like the width of a Kraft single.
Yeah, like no, it's not a big burger. That much is true.
Like that burger, like I was being a little bit jokey earlier. That burger is actually 70% bun.
Yeah.
Where's the meat?
Exactly.
20 chicken McNuggets is $20.
$1 a nugget?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. No, actually,
So looking at the prices, they're actually not as expensive as I thought.
They're not as expensive
Their-
as you
Their
thought,
fries
but
are expensive. I think that's where like I got
Hmm.
thrown off because I was judging things based on fry prices. But when I look at their actual burger
well,
prices,
you also have to understand it's like if you eat a McDonald's meal, you're not getting full, no matter how much you eat. I mean, it depends
really,
on how much you eat, but if you eat a McDonald's meal, you're not getting full. If you spent the same amount of money on a different store, you'd probably get pretty full. Now,
yeah,
again,
I
this is
guess,
different from person to person.
yeah, I guess a McDonald's burger is pretty small.
Because, like, one of the best examples I had was I spent, like, slightly more than, like, the $12 for McDonald's. I spent, like, $15 on Popeye stuff. That got me lunch and dinner.
So I'm at Wendy's now. Let's see what burger prices are like at Wendy's.
And while we're doing that, I will read this next paragraph.
So okay,
Yeah.
a junior bacon cheeseburger at Wendy's
Mm-hmm.
is $2.91, and you might think, well, that's a junior, that's a small, but the junior bacon cheeseburger has a higher calorie count than the regular McDonald's burger. So I would thus assume, well, mind you, it's got bacon on it. Let's find
Yeah.
like as
It's got bacon on it, so that's going to
let's
heighten the
find like
calorie count.
yeah. So
Mm.
a double stack, which is a 2 patty burger,
Mm-hmm.
is $4.08, and that's based on the calorie count. That's roughly double the amount of burger as like just the regular McDonald's hamburger, which makes sense because it's like a double stack.
Yeah.
But the point is, like, if you that means it's like it would average out to be like $2.
$2 for, like, one patty, that sort of deal. But, like, how
So-
much was a McDonald's burger basic?
I think the basic one was $3 ish.
So, yeah, it would still be cheaper at other places. And you'd still probably be getting more food. At least in terms of McDonald's to Wendy's.
Fast foods. This is comparing fast foods.
Yeah.
Like if you go to like.
Then again, we don't know how good that is, because Carve, didn't you say Wendy? No, it was Dairy Queen that
No,
had the
it
worst
was
burger,
Burger
wasn't
King.
it?
Well,
Wendy's
Dairy Queen
burgers are pretty good.
Wendy's burgers are pretty good? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had Wendy's burgers before. They're pretty.
I
decent.
haven't.
They're all right. When I was a kid, we watched this documentary for school on. Oh God, I can't remember what the founder's name of Wendy's was.
Charles Wendy.
Yeah, we watched the documentary on him. And I think his name was actually Fred Thompson.
Thank you, Valius. Dave Thomas.
Dave Thomas, thank you. And like,
Charles Wendy.
yeah, Charles Wendy. And like that whole documentary was basically one big advertisement for Wendy's.
I imagine. Yeah,
Yeah. Which one has the fresh never frozen? Is that
that's
Burger
Wendy's.
King?
Wendy's.
That's Wendy's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who has we have the meat?
I think
Wendy's.
it's also Wendy's, yeah.
Okay.
No, we have the meats is where is the beef is Wendy's. We have the meats is Arby's.
Arby's. Gotcha.
Isn't Arby's like not burgers though? They're like roast beef or whatever.
I think they do roast beef burgers, but I've only known Arby's for like custom burgers.
I don't think I've ever been to Arby's.
Neither have I. Don't take my word for
That's
it.
good. Good. Don't go to Arby's.
Don't go to Arby's. Okay. On the chart of burgers, how bad is Arby's for you?
It got me sick.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're that bad. Okay.
That's bad.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure is Arby's in general or just that one Arby's place, but don't go to Arby's.
Don't go to Arby's. They made me feel upsetty in my tummy. Joseph Mills was on the case. He just couldn't solve. He was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, like a real brain twister. Was on it for like a month. The captain got impatient. Shit, or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple weeks more. Racing his brain, running with every theory, as outlandish as they seemed. All still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he ever had. Wait, was Joseph Mills a good cop? Or did we
I
just go
wanna
on
know
with the
that.
story? Joseph Mills a good cop?
Was he a good cop?
No. He was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've ever heard. We're not reading
Oh.
that last part.
Yeah, no,
Still,
skip that.
Still, he's been on the case for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it was uncrackable. The murderer vanished into thin air. The goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about. Arby's has seasoned sandwiches. Occasionally, they'll have Wagyu beef burgers. In some areas, they do duck burgers or pork belly. Interesting.
Huh.
Go on. Okay. So the case is...
Did you ever go to A&W?
No.
No, I've seen the place, but I have not gone.
When I was a kid, I loved their root beer.
That's the
And the
only thing I
cream
have heard
soda.
about A&W is their root beer.
I like it's a good enough root beer and cream soda that you buy it independent of it. Like you buy
Yeah.
the root beer and cream soda at like a grocery store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The thing about their root beer. So when I was young, and I drank because I drank a lot of root beer when I was young.
Yeah.
Like Barks, Barks I would say was in some ways more flavorful, whereas A&W was more fizzy.
Right.
But I don't know. Like there was something about A&W. Maybe it was for variety's sake. Like you don't always like, even if Barks I would say was more flavorful. You don't always want Barks. Sometimes you just want the A&W instead.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
Yeah. Oh man, it's been so long.
It's time to get yourself some root beer.
No, I can't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good for my tummy.
Damn.
Get you some root beer float.
What's a root beer float?
It's where you float on a root beer bath.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm lying through my teeth. Isn't it like, what, ice cream that floats on root beer or something like that?
that would make sense.
I don't know what a root beer float is at all. Okay, so the case is handed... is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere. And you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in the hookah parlor. You know those places where you go and smoke bubblegum flavored vapor all day? Can you get high off of it? Really? Cool. Really? Stupid. What are we thinking?
Uber Eats just gave me an alert because I was looking at Uber Eats to compare prices. It's like, did something catch your eye?
No.
No. In fact, nothing did.
It's
I
like, are you
have to get food later. I'm not eating now.
Are you sure? Are you crazy sure you don't want to get the Wendy's? We could send you the Wendy's.
Can
Want the
Do-
Wendy's?
We'll
you
do
get
it right
high
now.
off it?
I really doubt.
If you really wanted to, you could give it an attempt. But not right
Really cool.
Sure,
Really?
let's go with really cool.
now. Cool. Yeah, really lame. So anyway, young man in his 20s, found with his skull busted open, right on the floor of the hookah parlor. In the middle of the day. No one else is there.
man.
Only client. He's the only client in that day. In perfect health, too.
Young man.
There's no need to...
Do 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 do.
Some kind of movie producer.
M-C-A, do.
No one enters. No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning and noon, like he usually does. He's a
That
regular.
adds up.
No calls, no nothing, just sucking on a hookah until 15:45, and then BAM! He's dead on the floor. The skull busted open, blood everywhere. What happened?
Unfortunate.
How can it be? Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin, movie deal's gone sour, girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. The man just drops dead. So you go to the parlor and you see cushions around the table. Table's low, heavy, really sharp edges. He sucked on a hookah, stood up, passed out, hit his head on the table, and died? See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, as it turns out, hookah does do something. Turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and then
That's
you
not
don't
good. You
and then you
need
don't
that.
notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom. He must have sucked a lot of it. And what was he doing there for 6 hours?
That's a valid question, I guess.
A lot of hookah.
Yeah.
Smoking hookah! Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe? Anyway, that was the murder at the hookah parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't even a good detective. And about 30 minutes, has passed, piecing it together. Next.
I guess that's all of them.
Yeah.
I can revisit this. Put the case files away. Do we want to browse the yellow papers before heading out?
Sure.
Browse the beta papers. Then you can do that roll next time.
In the back, you see a thin, translucent copper paper. Copier paper. Not copper paper. Some neon
be more than one
yellow,
thing.
some bright red, all covered in boxes like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
Oh, excuse me.
Take over logic, Carve.
Oh, yes. You asked me there was a coffin
Oh.
man that came out.
Oh, yeah.
Then ripped them from the binder and handed them out according to the type of form.
Carve, don't stand up after you're doing the hookah.
Oh, God.
You'll lose oxygen to the brain. What types of forms
Yeah,
are
I'll make
there?
sure.
Three. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls, and from the bottommost, field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. Pending your conceptualization.
You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Excuse me.
Hold on. I think
Oh.
I think we just unlocked something. No, wait, I think we leveled up. Never mind. Or did we? Oh. We may have unlocked the Jamrock Shuffle. Right, that's what that was. Let's read the misconduct file.
It's a misconduct fine, but that's okay.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Good job.
You want to take
Good job.
rhetoric pending?
Sure. But they appear pleasantly vague.
Station call. These are quite sinister in tone. They give date and time for the persons to appear at specified precinct police stations. Below the call are criminal charges you risk by not appearing. Field autopsy. Excuse me, I had to burp. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parchment of a deceased human form waiting to be filled. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. Fuck these forms. Yes, all that remains now is that you fill out the forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsy reports to dead guys. Here, Mr. Corpse, hold on to this piece of paper.
I don't think it's gonna fill it out.
No, you gotta do it. You don't want to be fined, do you?
I guess that's true. I
The
don't
re-
want to be fined.
Yeah, no, we gotta save that real. We only have like $14 to
Yeah.
our name.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true.
The rest of these stinking cellulose is much worse for wear,
Hard times.
being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork. Must have spared the fragile copier paper.
We learned stuff today.
We did learn stuff today.
Yeah, we learned that fast food's not as expensive as I thought it would be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But we learned one more thing.
What did we learn?
Nationhood.
Fascism.
Oh,
The Revacholian state will be a severe place. You should get a drink. A beautiful and serene place of misery and peace. It will not be a place for women to infect their fertility and hysterics.
what?
Hold on, no, we're good. We're good. Shad, you've been standing in that one spot for over 2 hours. We learned that Shad ate a kuru. We learned a lot. Yeah.
We did learn a lot.
Or where the Seminese will allow to wear their pants around their ankles. All of that will go once you get a drink. The socialists perform at the Ecole will be fired. The editors of the Trompe de la Mort will have to beg in the streets. You'll pour your beer into their begging hats and laugh. You should get a beer.
So this thought is all about being sexist, racist, and also an alcoholic.
Fascism, baby!
What's okay, so this will give us nationalist dialogue options damage -1. Morale alcohol gives +2. Okay.
Literally, it is a terrible buff.
Yeah, no, this is useless.
It's actually useless.
I think this is the worst one. This is the worst thought we've had.
It's so pointless.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look, I don't even.
um,
It's so bad. I legit don't think we should even bother internalizing this because we
We
might wanna
already
just take
did.
the slot. Oh,
this is what the
okay.
internalization buff gives us.
Okay, cool.
No
Well.
shame and raging alcoholic unlocked.
Yeah.
Unlike in indirect modes of taxation, which literally spawn money out of the ether for us if we choose this option.
Yeah, that one's good. I do like spawning money.
Oh, it is so funny how we go from capitalism to fascism. It's like, wow, this is useful. Why is this a thing?
Yeah, that one might be one that we can forget at some point if we need a slot for something else.
Absolutely. But that'll definitely be something we do next time.
On this show.
That we are
Next
doing
time
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Shad's show.
on Shad's little show.
Did you see those Team 4-star commentaries?
Yes, I did. They were very, very interesting. I enjoyed them.
Yeah, I liked them too.
But yes, speaking of commentary on things we may or may not be doing in the near or distant future, Pending, what are you doing? Advertise your things.
Fatal 12.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking. So okay, so the NHL trade deadline happened,
Right.
and that made me very busy.
Right.
But the trade deadline is over now, so maybe less busy. I hope.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been thinking. I kind of want to do an EU4 campaign, so maybe I'll get that started in the not too distant future.
Good to know.
Yeah. So if you like Europa Universalis 4, maybe that soon?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Carve,
Yes.
what about you?
What about me, Shad?
Tell me about yourself.
Was it always about me, Shad?
Because-
Why it always me?
Tell the people about you.
No. Why would they need to know about me? They know too much already.
Tell them
I
more.
gave them so much. I gave them half my life, and they want more.
Yes.
Why do they have to be greedy?
Then tell them
Then lie to them.
about Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark? I got no idea about Mark. I don't have Facebook. So, anyways,
I don't know that much
stream
about
maybe
him
next
either.
week. Well, this week.
Nice.
Stream maybe. Persona, yes. Yeah.
Can I make
Pretty
a
soon.
suggestion?
Sure.
Make your stream about reading the biography of Mark Zuckerberg.
That's a nice suggestion, Penny. I'll think about it.
Carve, when you
Yeah.
play Dragon's Dogma 2, you should make Mark Zuckerberg.
Man, okay.
Well, maybe.
You know
or...
what I need? You know what I need?
What
I
do you
Pretty sure it'd be
need-
Mark Zuckerberg's.
I need like an app for like Chrome and chat. If this exists, please tell me about it. If there is like an extension for Chrome that'll take like any page and like put it through Google Translate too many times so that what comes out is absolute nonsense. I want that. Like, for example, I'm here at the Wikipedia page for Mark Zuckerberg, and what I would like is for it to be complete gibberish.
I think that is an entire stream idea.
Yeah, that's what I want. Also, if Mark Zuckerberg, hey, Mark Zuckerberg, if you're watching this, if you're watching this, can I have money? Like, can you just like wire me some money? Just get in touch with me. I'll give you my like banking information. If you could just, like-
Follow, you can find pending at the links in the description.
Yeah. Or if you don't feel comfortable giving me money, just buy like a lot of cookies and just mail me the cookies. That'll work too.
He will eat them.
I'll eat the cookies.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Stanley. Hello.
And just like that, we have perfectly bookended Pending's arrival.
Wait, have you already... Don't bite that.
We actually perfectly bookended it.
Did you already eat dinner? Have you eaten dinner?
Yes.
No.
Yeah? How are you doing? Yeah?
Who should we raid, everybody?
Who's a cat? Rate a cat.
Yeah, it was a cat.
I can't. Who's on Twitch? Who's a cat?
I don't know.
I'm gonna type
Are
in the
you-
word cat on Twitch and see what we
Are
find.
you telling me that you don't know any VTubers with cat ears?
No. There's a channel that is just called City Cat TV.
That works.
Is that a city? And a cat with a TV?
There seems to be just cats here.
Oh.
In fact, there are no cats here.
no cats. Damn.
No, this is false advertisement. There are no cats.
Never mind. There's no cats.
Yeah, there's just no cats. We can't raid City Cat TV. They don't even have any cats.
They're
Nor a
alive.
TV.
Yeah. How dare.
How dare.
This is just false advertising.
Mm.
Very much so, but like there's like nobody on. I do not know who to raid.
Let me see. Let me see if there's anyone on my list. It's getting harder because Stanley's pulling on the wire now.
I thought you were gonna say it's gonna be harder because so many people graduated, not because of the cat.
Oh, hey, Yuma.
Yuma? Oh, Yuma's on, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a cat.
She's playing. She's a lion. That's a type of cat.
How do I?
One of her tags is Cat Girl.
I don't know how to spell that name.
Yuma.
Oh, okay, it's just that. Oh, okay, there she is.
Yeah.
All right, we can go raid. Thought she actually had more to her name than just Yuma. Okay, yeah, we can
I
raid
think
Yuma.
she probably like shortened it at some point.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That absolutely makes sense. But thank you all for joining us on this making sense catography.
Yeah.
Going with that
thank you.
one. And
Stanley,
yeah,
do you want to say bye? Do you wanna
Bye.
Bye.
thank you all for coming by. This is a fantastic stream, and we will see you all later. Oh, right! I forgot to say what I'm doing. I'll be back tomorrow with Little Nightmares.
Nightmares.
No, you won't.
You're right. Goodbye, everybody.
No,
I
come
lied
back
to
tomorrow.
You're not allowed. You're banned. Everyone's banned from my channel. No one's coming back tomorrow. Woo-hoo-hoo!
No, don't ban us.
Oh, no,
I'm
no, no,
sorry.
don't worry, Pending. You're not banned. You and Carver, fine.
Oh, okay.
It's everyone who wants to watch.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Oh, shit, the buttons are bad.